if I'm on the fence between myrrh and the three wise men. You may have said that,
What do you want to use it for?
I just was so sore last night and through my shoulders and neck, and it just not much was relieving it. But I'd had a headache earlier, and I did something really interesting. I was so sore with that headache and kind of that left eye thing that I've got going on with that vitreous detachment. So I just started inhaling the marjoram, and it just totally let the headache go.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
didn't care after a while at all about the eye.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
But I
Perfect.
think I probably should have drank some water or something, but instead it's probably settled in my neck now that I think about it, and woke me up midnight, So what can I do for like a body aches like that,
Like, so your whole body's aching or just up in that area?
mostly my neck and shoulders. Yeah. Neck and like it just shifted down a bit, whatever was in the head. But it wasn't there this morning, but I did finally have to take some Tylenol for it. Like, about 4 in the morning, I had to take some Tylenol.
And you have myrrh and three wise men, or you don't, and you're thinking about?
Yes, I don't have either. And I'm thinking about that and the turmeric. So
Okay. I would probably do myrrh. Like I like the idea of myrrh for that for you. And I would probably take like 5 drops a couple of times a day.
I love it. Okay, 5 drops.
Yeah, like myrrh hits the opioid receptors in the brain and impacts pain a little bit differently than everything else, and it's relaxing and soothing to pain syndromes. I mean, usually my first go-to thing is galbanum, but then if galbanum is just not quite meeting the mark, I always like play with the dosage, and then if that's not working, then I go to like the myrrh and things like that. It's just super soothing. Like this is a little bit of a reference that like when Christ is on the cross, they would give him like a tea or a tincture, which was usually vinegar based, of myrrh. And the reason being, it's like calming and soothing and reduces pain. But this is how diabolical that was. They did it so that they would reduce the pain so that they would stay awake longer for the crucifixion. Like they were wanting him to stay awake. And so because like intense pain will make a person pass out, so they would give them myrrh to offset the pain so that they could stay awake for the process. Like that's how well myrrh works. That's how diabolical they were when they were putting him on the cross. But like, you can see like it works that well.
Wow. Well, then I'll definitely get those two, the turmeric and that. And then what was exactly in the joint relief, or do you want me just to look it up online? Because I
Yeah, I
can't.
don't mind. Joint relief is.
She might have it. She does. I think I have it.
Yeah, it's rosemary, cedar, terebinth, black pepper, frankincense, birch, thyme, jade, petitgrain, and kunzia.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate it.
You're so welcome.